Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Hour and 45 minutes long. Of course, it stars Jay and Silent Bob. If you don't know who they are, you gotta watch some movies. And they're in a lot of different things. Clerks, Mallrats, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. So it's Kevin Smith and Jay, isn't it Jay? Whatever. Kevin Smith plays Silent Bob. And whatever. But in this one, Chris Hemsworth, Val Kilmer, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Rosario Dawson. So they've been in a lot of the other ones. Joe Magnalanio, whatever. Justin Long is in it. So there's a lot of cool people. Joey Lawrence, she's in a lot of these movies. James Van Der Beek. I mean, the list goes on and on. I could scroll this forever. It's everybody I know. So pretty excited about that. But it's 6.3 on IMDb. But I don't think it's a for everybody movie, right? I think this is a certain kind of humor. If you saw Clerks and you laughed at that, you might be interested in this, or Mallrats, as I mentioned. So it's we'll see where it goes. I don't know. Might have outgrown it by now. But I'm kind of excited to see what it holds for us. 6.3 is not bad for IMDb for this kind of movie. So let me get into it. And maybe I'll remember the other guy's name, and I will check back in once I have a better idea of what really the plot's about, and then ultimately what I think about the movie. So stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, I want to do a quick check-in here. We're watching Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. We're at the 53-minute, 41-second mark, and I stopped it here for a reason, and so if you watch this video before you watch the movie, you'll get it. It starts off pretty good, you know. It's just a reboot of the movie or whatever, and they Justin Long tricks them, and he's a lawyer, tricks them into signing their names away and all of their content for Blunt Man and Chronic, right? So the movie they made with that, and so now they're trying to go to Hollywood to stop it from happening. They're to ChronicCon, okay? And that's the whole premise of the movie. The two of them are trying to get there so they can stop the movie from happening and hopefully get their names back, whatever. That's not important, right? What's important is the laughs. And it starts out okay. I mean, like, smiley, not laugh out loud kind of stuff. But what I did like about it was a lot of references to different movies. Kind of cool. I like that, including like Mallrats and stuff like that, and Dogma. Forgot about that one. And a lot of cameos. There's a lot of cameos in it, and that's fun to see. The funny things that they come up with, and cameos with references to other movies, whatever. So it's a little bit entertaining. I think they're doing a pretty decent job for how much older they are. I think it's like 18 years from whatever the last movie was. But Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith, I think, not bad. You know what I mean? Back from when you saw them then. But not making me laugh that much. But smile. But now we come to this point, and it's gotten a little bit serious. Not too much. I mean, they're trying to make it funny, but it's really taken a downturn. Not that the movie was hilarious, but it had that funny tone to it. You know, they were trying to be funny, everything was whimsical, whatever. Now it's kind of like, I get what they're trying to do, but it's, I don't know, it's boring at this point. That's why I stopped it. So when you get around the 50-minute mark, maybe a little bit before, it really starts to go downhill. So we'll see what happens from here, and I don't want to give it all away. I mean, I don't know, it's like silly to give you a spoiler alert, but in this, because it's not like a movie that you have spoilers in. The spoilers would be, oh, you're going to laugh at this point, because who really cares about the plot in a movie? But I'm not going to do that anyway. Let you watch it and see what I'm talking about. But I'll get back to it a little bit more. I would list all the actors that are in it, but there's so many, it's ridiculous. So let me get back to it a little bit more, watch it to the end, and give you my final thoughts. But right now, it's okay, and this is up a little bit too high. It's like down here, and now it dropped. So it's got to come up way, way higher to overcome this this downturn. So anyway, enough about that. Let me get back to it. I'll check in at the credits and give you my final thoughts. So stick around. I'll be back.
We don't know who our sons are. They left before we were born.
Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and to be honest with you, I watched the whole credits because there's a lot more. I think what they show are deleted scenes. So I think a gag reel would have been better. Not a personal favorite of mine, but there was a lot of deleted scenes and, you know, the credits and stuff like that. So, but to be honest with you, when they took that downturn, it never came back up. It tried to come up, but it never really did. Not for me anyway. I think might have been funnier if you're watching it in a different state of mind, you know. But I still think even if you were like Jay and Silent Bob or Bluntman and Chronic, whatever, you would have laughed in the beginning a little bit, and then you lost it, you know. And then, like I said, there's a couple pieces here at the end. Hemsworth was okay. Ben Affleck, I thought I liked his part. He was kind of funny. But other than that, I mean, it wasn't really a lot of, well, not deep funny, but he had a couple puns here and there. And so did Matt Damon. Matt Damon did some puns, but that was earlier in the film. But other than that, I don't think it bounced back. I think it started out at around a 6, dipped to about a 3, and then came back up maybe to a 4 or a 5. I don't know. It just really didn't get me there. I apologize. I liked the original stuff, and I thought they were funny. And this one, I don't know. I don't have much more to say. That's all I got. I didn't like what they did with it, and maybe there's a purpose behind it. I don't know. Whatever. This is probably a poor review on a poor movie for me. But like I said, wasn't in the right frame of mind. I didn't partake in anything to make it funnier. I also didn't come into it ready to laugh. I didn't come out of it laughing. So there you go. Sorry for the poor review. Tough one to do. I think if you're a fan of them, you gotta watch it anyway. But if you're on the fence, don't worry about it. That's all I got for you. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry I couldn't do a better review, but it was tough. Tune in next time. Kimmel's Irish Pub.